Whoa, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Here at McLaughlin, your school day doesn't end just because you get on the bus. We take your safety very serious. When you're on a bus, it's the same rules that apply when we were at school. We still follow the same pride rules. For example, we keep our volume of our voices at an appropriate level. We do not exchange seats with other people. We are always in the assigned seat that's been given to us. We do not throw anything. We actually sit in our seat. We make sure that we're turned the right direction and we're following all the instructions from the bus driver. Another thing that we need to be aware of is that everything we have on our buses is videotaped, as we have a camera up in front to kind of keep track of what's taking place on our buses. So when you're on a bus, remember our pride document, remember Kafudi, keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself, and then also remember you're a McLaughlin student who shows pride in everything they do. Go Panthers.
Sorry.
Let's talk about classrooms. Now that the teachers have all gone home for the night and the school is quiet, let's go sneak into a few classrooms. With 1,400 students in our building, sometimes it can feel a little cramped. So when you come into the door of your classroom, greet your teacher, have a seat at your assigned desk and see what your entry task is, but also pay attention to how you put your bag down. Set it down gently. Your laptop is most likely in there. The other thing to be aware of is other people's bags around you. Make sure that you're not stepping on any or that you're knocking someone's laptop off of their desk. Pay attention to what's on your desk before you move things. Some classrooms may loan us pieces of equipment. When we're done with those pieces of equipment, make sure we always put them back where they belong. Why wouldn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts! Some classrooms we're in may require a few extra safety procedures or things that we need to follow as far as directions from the teacher. Always make sure that you're listening to the teacher, no matter what class you're in, that you're following all the safety protocols and everything that you need to do. When you're in the classroom, always remember to keep the appropriate voice level. For example, 1 would be a whisper that you're going to have. 2 would be a partner talk that you're going to have with the person next to you. 3 is if you're going to be given a presentation, you want to use a loud, clear voice so that everybody can hear you in the room. And then 4 is when the Seahawks score a touchdown! Some teachers will have things in their room that you may also like. This is great because then it helps you to be able to strike up a conversation with the teacher to allow them to get to know you, such as stories that happened from a long time ago, modern movies, or sports. Or music! With a school that has 1,400 students and 100 staff members, sometimes we find ourselves in disagreements on some things, but that's okay. Disagreements are opportunities for us to learn how to cooperate and work together. Make sure if you're ever disagreeing with someone that we do it in an appropriate manner. Last thing, remember, it's about Panther pride. Positive, respectful, involved, determined, and exceptional. Hey there, McLaughlin students. Guess what today is? It's Friday or Tuesday, and that means it's laptop checkout day. So, for you, if you give me one insurance form, signed, paid through school pay, I'm gonna give you a few items. 1, a brand new laptop just for you to take home anytime you need to and then bring back to school fully charged. I'm also gonna throw in the power cord so that you can charge it while you're at home getting ready to come back and learn everything you can. You know what? You seem like a tough customer. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm also gonna throw in this handy dandy carrying case to keep that laptop safe and protected. All right? All for one form. You know what? If you act now just in this next week, guess what else I'm going to throw in? This handy dandy pencil pouch where you can carry either your power cord or some pencils that you may need for your class. Fit right on the outside of the case. You're not going to find this deal anywhere else. You come here to McLaughlin, I'll make a deal for you. We'll get you set up.
Here at McLaughlin, I am a student and I have a few questions.
Well, what questions do you have?
What if I want to buy a yearbook?
Right here in front of the office, we have 2 windows. This is the fees and fine window.
Oh, what if I want to buy a shirt?
This is where you would go, the fees and fine shirt.
What if I want to buy ASB?
This is where you would go, the fees and fines window, so that you can use anything, deal with anything for money. This is the window you come to.
Oh, I can also get my insurance fees here?
For your laptop, you can pay for that right here at the fees and fine window.
What if I have a boo-boo.
Oh, then you need to see the nurse. Then you would come here to our attendance window where you would check in with one of our wonderful office staff, and they'll get you to the nurse.
What if I want to call home?
Oh, we have a phone right here and a log that you'll sign in for, and you talk to our office staff, and they'll get you signed out so that you can use the phone.
What if I came late?
This is where you would come to the attendance window so that you can check back into school late and get a note to get to your class.
What if I need a pass?
This is where you would come to the attendance window for anything related to your class.
And now I know.
And now we know.